What's up everybody, it's CJ Place here, and I'm back with another Pleasantville renovation video. So the lot that we're going to be furnishing today is the seasonal festival lot in the world. Now y'all, this was kind of fun, but also kind of scary because I never touched the seasonal festival markers. Now if you don't know what I'm talking about, if you have the Sims 3 Seasons expansion pack, if you go into Buy Debug, there is this object called a seasonal marker. Basically you can use it to make your own festivals in the game. So like if you want like a summer festival, spring festival, and so on and so forth, you can kind of use it to kind of like have your own, you know. And you can also use it on residential lots, which this is something that I really want to try for a video. But you can also use it on your residential lots to kind of have like decorations out in the yard for the different seasons. And I was like, that would save so much time versus me like decorating manually. So I really want to try that for a video. So the seasonal marker, you'll see it, it's at the right there by the steps on this lot. So there's like the different modes or whatever. So you have like common, which is where I am right now, and this is just me now just putting like generic objects that you would find on like a lot like this. So for me, I kind of see this lot as like a rest stop, but also like a community center where like you could just come here to hang out, build some skills, meet up with Sims, just chill. You know, it's kind of like a catch-all kind of lot in my opinion. But with that being said, I was trying to just put objects that I think you would kind of come across on a lot like this. So I have grills, picnic tables, vending machines, park benches. The inside, I tried to put like some good skill building type of objects and stuff. So there is a TV, there's also a game console, so you can kind of build like, I guess, the gaming skill, I guess. And also I did put like a stereo, so your Sims can dance and they also can work out, so at least you can also get the athletic skill if you want to. So you'll see that this building has two sides. There's a right and a left. So on the left side I put a bathroom, and then on the right side I put a mini arcade, which I kind of liked a lot because I have a plan for another lot in this world to kind of like have that lot have an arcade attached to it. But in case I don't do it, or, you know, in case I change my mind, I was like, maybe we could just have a mini arcade on this lot just so the Sims can have some fun things to do. Because like, while there will be a lot of things to do during the seasonals, festivals, you know, when there is not a festival going on, you know, the lot could be kind of boring. So I wanted to kind of put like, you know, an arcade, or at the very least just like a game console, just, you know, so your Sims can have something to do. But I kind of had to start by like putting all the generic stuff down first, because this is my second time, y'all, attempting to record this lot. So the first time I had got all the way, like I had furnished everything, it was looking pretty good, I did all the outside stuff, and then I didn't realize, so when you go to like change for the different seasons on the festival marker, currently in the save file it's summertime, so it's set to summer by default. For my understanding, if you hit on the common setting, all of those objects that you put when you have that turned on, those are going to appear during the different seasonal stuff. So like, for example, all of this stuff right here, like the chair, the TV, the game console, like that is stuff that I wanted to kind of be here all year round. So this lot was not on common, it was on summer. So when I went to go change it to a different season, I thought it was already like, you know, on it. So when I went to change it to summer or spring, all of my stuff disappeared, and I was really upset. So basically I had to start over, had to delete the recording, and yeah. But I think the second attempt turned out better because I had like the living room facing a different way at first, and I had like a different TV. So, you know, maybe I just needed to kind of like restart to kind of make it look better, you know. And also an added benefit is I kind of already know what I want to do since I did it before, you know. But yeah, so in the arcade I just have like some whack-a-gnomes. There's not a lot in here. I know I have been reading a lot of the comments from y'all, and a lot of y'all have been saying that you kind of wish that the world itself was a little bit bigger and that the lot sizes were a little bit bigger, so that way you could have more space to put stuff. And I actually agree. At the time, like when I first was reading the comments, I agreed with y'all, but it never really affected me personally because I could just kind of, you know, find space for stuff. But this lot, I think, low-key kind of broke me a little bit because I had to make a lot of hard decisions, y'all, about things to exclude. So if you wonder, like, hey, CJ, why is there not a half pike? Or why is there not a haunted house on this lot? Yeah, that's why, y'all, because I couldn't fit it. Like, yeah, with move objects, it probably would have fit, especially the haunted house. But like, like, even if it fits, it may not be functional. And I have a feeling that the water balloon fight station that I placed down probably is not going to be functional. I gotta play test it to like make sure, but I have a feeling it's probably not going to be functional. So yeah, so if you download the slot and some things don't work, if you know how to fix it, please fix it. This is my very first time attempting anything with the seasonal markers, and honestly, yo, I gotta be real, I have really been stepping out of my comfort zone this year with building. Like last year, that was my personal goal to kind of just, break out and just do different things, and I think I accomplished that last year. But this year in particular, y'all, I have really stood on business, so to speak. Like, I'm using seasonal festival markers. I never do that. I built a whole entire apartment using like the apartment like room marker things with late night. I've never done that before either until this year. I feel like I've been doing a thing low key. My next thing I think I might want to attempt, maybe not soon, but one day, is to make my own tomb in The Sims 3. Now that to me seems very complicated, but I know I could probably do it. So I kind of want to attempt that at some point. But as of now, we're outside and I'm kind of decorating for the springtime. I'm using these plant beam things, poles. I don't really know what they're called. They're like the little loopy things. I see these a lot in some custom worlds, especially when it's springtime and like for the festival. So I was like, maybe I could put some of those out here. Like, I don't know. I don't really like the way they look that much, but I was like, maybe I could just use them to kind of just say I'm, using them. So I put a couple of those out here. I put a couple of those kissing booths. There's a pie eating contest stand. There's also the spring concession stand out here too. As you can see, I was having some issues, y'all, trying to place things down. I just kind of wish that like because, like, technically speaking, if I wanted to, I could have moved the picnic tables in this mode, but I didn't really know, like, how that would have affected the other seasons, and I didn't want to touch too much, so I kind of had to just, like, keep swapping between, like, the different seasons. I did switch to common at some point to kind of, like, move the picnic tables over a little bit, but, like, there was just not enough space. I think that was, like, the biggest issue. Like I said, yo, I kind of wish that this lot was a little bit bigger, because, like, as you know, the world is not that big anyway, so there's not, like, gonna be every single lot designation in this world, so I really tried to put a lot of fun things to do here. There are things to do in the world, like there's cafes, there's a movie theater that's kind of like a semi-functional rabbit hole, there is like a fire department, police station, so there's technically like places to go, I guess, but like there's not like a lot of fun things to do, or at least in my opinion there wasn't a lot of fun things to do. So I was really just trying to use this lot to kind of like just put some stuff. Now, like I said, I do have a plan for another lot in this world really soon, but before we get there, I was like, let me just try to put some fun stuff down here, you know what I'm saying? So next up we go to summer. So you'll see in the video I kind of swap between all the seasons, like back and forth, because like I was trying to like place a lot of objects, y'all, that kind of reflect the season. So, of course seasons kind of has the most objects for that, because it's seasons. I was also trying to like not use store content and just try to like rely on things that are like in the base game or from expansion packs, but also I had to be mindful that this lot was not big. So you'll see me kind of like swap back and forth. I knew that I wanted to put a tanning station in here because like, summertime, tanning. So I wanted to put that in here somewhere. I also ended up putting a snow cone machine. I have the hot dog eating stand out here as well. I don't think I ended up using the summer concession stand. I think I deleted it. I did put a love inspector here. I think every season has the love inspector, I want to say. So, I was, like I said, y'all, I was trying to like put some fun things to do. And then I really wanted to use this object. This is the balloon fight station, but it also can function as a snowball fight station in the wintertime. So yeah, I think this will be functional, but I'm not too sure. Like I said, I need to like play test this to make sure, but I think it should be functional. By the way, too, y'all, just to let you know now, the screenshots are going to be kind of bad. I don't know if there's going to be a mod for this or not, but like, y'all let me know. Is there a mod in The Sims 3 that lets you go into like tab mode in build and buy? Because there's like Sims 2 has that and the Sims 4 has it now, but does The Sims 3 have like a mod for that? Because like, in the save file right now is summertime, so the summer screenshots are going to look really nice, but all the other ones you're going to see the grid, unfortunately, because I couldn't really like change it without having to like change the season in game and just wait. So yeah, the screenshots are going to look a little bad, but you'll see like the main parts, So yeah, like now, as you can see, y'all, I'm just trying to move stuff around. I'm trying to make space. I really, y'all, wanted to use the haunted house object for the fall, but I didn't have room for it, so we didn't use it. Like I said, I was trying not to use store content this time around, y'all, but I did break my rule a little bit. So there's like these wall decals. I know they're free on the Sims 3 store. I think you can download them as like a reward for having seasons. like the Sims 3 Seasons installed. But they're free on the Sims 3 store. They're like these little like wall decals. There's 4 different decals in all for all the different seasons. So for winter you have snowflakes, and then like for spring there's like a branch with a bird on it. There's like trees for fall, and then for summer you have these palm trees. So I was like, ooh, I can put those on the walls outside of the lot. So you'll see it a little bit in the video, but like I put snowflakes down and some like little trees and stuff like that for fall. It looks really nice, I think. I'm really pleased with this lot. My only issue is that I wish it was a little bit bigger. But now, as you can see, we're moving on to the fall portion. So I wanted to kind of have like the table be spooky. I put a pie eating contest in for the fall. I feel like fall time always just reminds me of pie for some reason. And honestly, y'all, side note, I really need to do like one last autumnal build before the season is over with, because like, I don't know, I just feel like this year has went by so fast. I don't know about y'all, but it really has gone by fast for me personally. Like, I had planned to do so much stuff for fall time. Like, I was gonna do like a zombie apocalypse challenge on Twitch. By the way, if you don't know, I am a streamer. I do stream on Twitch Monday to Friday. I do also have a second YouTube channel where I put all the Twitch streams. So if you want to go like watch some of my craziness, some of the craziest stuff happens on Twitch. Like stuff that I never encounter, like bugs and issues that I never encounter when I'm like recording videos, I always have them on Twitch. Like it's crazy. But anyway, like I was saying though, I had planned to do like a lot of like cool videos this year for Halloween time and fall time, but like y'all, the season is gone. Literally, Thanksgiving is a couple days away. I feel like I don't have enough time for anything, so I'm gonna try my best to have a lot of like wintry and Christmassy type of videos out on the channel. I think I know the first build that I want to do for the winter season, but I'm not gonna tell you. You'll just have to see. I always do like a gingerbread speed build on my channel for like the holidays, so I've done it like every year on my channel. So like the first one was 2020. It was not, I don't think it was a bad build, it was just one of my earlier builds, which I think are kind of bad, but yeah. Anyway, so I have some ideas, y'all. Oh, also too, you'll see, like I said, you'll see me kind of go back between the seasons. So I added some of these like butterfly and flower rugs down here for springtime. I feel like they look a little kitty-ish, but I was like, you know, when else would I use these really? So I kind of put some of these out here. I put a heart one to kind of represent like Love Day and stuff. So yeah, I think this was me trying to be creative. And then you'll see, like, I think towards the end of the video, I do go back and put some of those wall decals down, you know. And I think now we move on to the winter portion, which I gotta say, y'all, usually the fall stuff is my favorite, but like, I think the wintertime festival stuff is my favorite, I think. Because I put like these snowmen, I put a bunch of those holiday trees down. I did go back and put like a scarecrow for, you know, the fall season and stuff. But I really like all the wintry objects I placed down. I even put like a little like holiday tree on the inside of the lot. And I'm using like these really big like snow globe snowman type objects. I don't know what it is. I think it's because in real life I'm like really in the holiday mood this year. I feel like personally I haven't really been really in the like Christmassy mood these past couple of years, but this year I'm really like, y'all, I already have my Christmas tree up. Usually, like I said in the previous video, I put my tree up like the day after Thanksgiving or like Thanksgiving Day, but I could not wait this year. Like, I literally could not wait. So I have my Christmas tree up now. You'll probably see it in the video, but yeah, I'm like really in the Christmas mood this year. So yeah, I think that's kind of maybe why I was so excited to kind of do this one. I don't know. But anyway, it turned out good. I like it. And hopefully y'all like it too. So like, this is just me now going back to recolor the tree. I feel like the default color for the holiday tree is too dark for me. So I always like recolor it to kind of make it a little bit lighter. So I'm putting some of that down. So I put this little like snowball fight station down here too. So at least your Sims, well, you know what? Now that I think about it, this technically is not touching the ground. It's touching the dock. So could you technically use this to snowball fight? I'm assuming if it snows, then probably. I don't really think it matters that much, but I just thought about that. But either way, this is just me now, y'all, going back, putting some of those like decals down. So, you know, just kind of adds to the vibe. I did recolor these though to kind of just make them white with like slight blue snowflakes, but I think it looks really good regardless. Honestly, y'all, I think that's like everything for the entire lot. I want to say I had a lot of fun furnishing this. I'd never done this before. I don't think I've ever would have done this had I not do it for a video. I feel like low-key I was kind of putting this lot off because I didn't really like know how to do it, but I was like, I gotta rip the band-aid off and just try to attempt it, you know. But you'll have to let me know what you think about it. But I think that's like everything for the video, y'all. I am going to also include some screenshots at the end of the video, so like, yeah, if you notice they don't look the best, it's because of the game basically. But anyway, y'all, that is all that I have for this video. If you did enjoy it, please be sure to to leave a like, comment something down below. Follow me over on Twitch. Like I said, yo, I stream 5 days a week, Monday to Friday, from 7 Eastern to 11. And then even if you can't catch a stream, like I said, I also have a VOD channel. It's my second YouTube channel. I know some of y'all have said that you have had problems finding it, but it's called CJ Replays. It's all one word. I'm gonna leave it linked down below, but in case you just can't find it for whatever reason, it's CJ Replays. Like I said though, I post all of my Twitch streams on that channel. They come out pretty frequently, so yeah. So even if you can't catch a stream, you should be able to catch a VOD if you want to. They're unedited, so if you just want to listen to me yap about whatever I'm talking about on stream for 4 to 5 hours, feel free to check it out. But anyway, y'all, that is all that I have for this video. Please be sure to leave a like, comment something down below, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye! Thanks for watching!